What it is, it's your boy Dutch the Damon, and you now watching Damon Time with Dutch. On today's episode of Prison Stories Uncut, we over East Baltimore in them real trenches with it, man. Now, this situation took place 20 some odd years ago, right? I was over East Baltimore in that real ghetto. But before I hop off in the storytelling mode, I want to send a big shout out to the brother Rick Vance. His brother spent his hard-earned money in the cash app, bless the channel. Can't appreciate you enough, bro. Just stay locked in, I got us, Rick Vance. Now that we got that out the way, let's get it. So all five of the brothers, they meet up at this bar over East Baltimore called the Wooden Nickel. Little hole in the wall spot. They take the table all the way in the back. Chicky had ordered double shots of Hennessy for everybody. At first they sat there having their drinks. Then Chicky broke the silence. He looked at Zeke and Daniel like, how much fun y'all have? Zeke get the smile. Daniel like, man, everything went perfect. You can scratch him off the list. Chicky like, man, you know, me reward all acts of loyalty. And I got something for both of y'all. Come past the house tomorrow night. Take care of you. So Daniel like, what happened on y'all end? Chicky said, we got to the root of the problem. Daniel just started cheesing, shaking his head. Hit the Henny. Levi like, man, just make sure everybody keep their eyes open and they on point. Chicky raised his glass, made a toast. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, loyalty. And just like that, they all exited the bar and parted ways. Instead of going back to the house, Chicky went back up to the hospital and spent the night with his wife, who decided not to tell him about the HIV situation. In fear of his reaction, she decided to wait for the results. So he climbed in the hospital bed with her and spent the night with her at the hospital. Now, Mr. Felix, who's old head Kenny childhood friend and business associate, seen on the news that Kenny, his girl, and his son was killed on the same day. He blew his top. He jumped on the phone, get the call in Baltimore. See, when all this took place, he was out of town on business. And 9 times out of 10, had he not been out of town on business, this whole situation wouldn't even happen. But see, Kenny tend to get a little cruddier when Felix ain't around. See, Kenny had told him about this thing, but Felix was against it. So before Felix left to go out of town, Kenny assured him he was going to leave that alone. But obviously, he didn't. So off the break, Felix knew who was behind it. The Jamaicans. See, he was out in Delaware, just one state over, taking care of business. He had a little operation going on out there. But anyway, so after calling around and not getting through to nobody, Kenny's older sister finally picked up. She hysterical, crying all on the phone, but Felix let her know to tell Kenny's mom and dad that he was going to take care of all 3 of their funerals. He on his way back to Baltimore tonight. Chicky wake up the next morning in the hospital, get himself together, kiss his wife on the forehead, tell her he be back. Hop in the car, head on his way home. When he gets to the house, he showers, gets himself together, put on some clean clothes. Back out the door he went, started making his way towards the Baltimore City Jail. He pulls up in front of the jail park, hop out, into the jail, let the lady in the desk know who he came to see. After waiting about 15 minutes, real big dark-skinned dude come out and sit on the other side of the plexiglass. Pick up the phone. Well, the whole time, the dude that Chicky came to see is one of his original friends that he met when he came to America. Big black dude named Sambo. Now, Sambo was a high-ranking member in the Good Brothers, which is a powerful group in Baltimore. But anyway, as soon as he sit down and see Chicky, he crack a big-ass smile. Long time no see. Chicky just smiled back. But before Sambo could make small talk, Chicky got straight to the chase. He looked Sambo straight in the eyes and tell him, look, man, serious situation going on out here. It's a nigga in there with y'all that played a major part in it. He got a bounty out on him. So when Chicky say that, Sam like, oh yeah, talk to me. Chicky tell him like, I can't like this, but I'm gonna send a CO at you with a kite telling you everything. Just be on point. Within the next 24 hours, I'm gonna be coming at you. Sambo like, that's what it is. Boom, visit over. So when Felix arrived back in Baltimore, he contacted some well-known shooters out the Gilmore Homes project area over west. And he basically further let them know all 5 of the brothers, the Jamaican brothers, that clipped Kenny, he putting $25,000 on each one of their heads. Word travel amongst the shooters in no time.